With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Okay, so the given question here we have is if cosec A is equals to what? Minus of root 2 and A belongs to from 3 pi by 2 to 2 pi. Find the value of what? Tan A plus cosec A plus 1 divided by cot A minus of cosec A plus of what? 1. Okay, so first of all we know that this is what my solution section here, right? So first of all, if I know a coordinate here, if I make a coordinate axis here, it says that here, if I mark them, this is what 0 to pi by 2, or we can say from 0 to pi by 2 or 90 degree is what first quadrant I have. This is my first quadrant for trigonometric ratios, and from 90 to 180 degree, or I can say pi by 2 to pi, this is what we are having my second quadrant. Okay, and this from pi to 3 pi by 2, or we can say 270 degree. From this one we are having what? Third quadrant, and fourth quadrant is from 270 degree to 360, or we can say 2 times of pi. So this is what? Fourth quadrant, right? And it says, and here other thing we should notice here, that this in first quadrant all angles are positive. In second quadrant only sine and cosec are positive. Just remember this thing. In third only tan and cot are positive. Okay, and in fourth quadrant only cos and sec, the left are what? Cos and sec, so these are only positive. Now question says that where is my A lies? A lies from 2 pi to 3 pi by 2. If I look at the section here, you guys can notice it means that in which quadrant? Exactly in the fourth quadrant, from 3 pi by 2. If I highlight there from 3 pi by 2 to where? 2 pi. Okay, it means that A is basically lying, if I write down here, A is lying in the fourth quadrant here, right? Now question says that I have to find the value of this term, which is having the trigonometric ratios of what? Tan A, cosec A, and cot A. So I have the value of given here question to me. My cosec A value is what? First of all, my cosec A value is what? Minus of root 2 given to me, right? Why minus of root 2? Because I can see that this is a minus of root 2, because in A is what? Lying in the fourth quadrant, and in fourth quadrant cosec is negative, that's why it is having a minus of root 2 value. Now I have to find one thing. I have to find the value of tan and cot A first of all to solve this identity here. So I can say here, first of all we know that my cot square A, or we can say my 1 plus cot square A. Okay, my 1 plus cot square A, this equals to what? Cosec square A. We know this identity, right? Now from this identity I can easily find the value of what? Cot A. So I can write here, first of all, this one is what? My cot square A equals to basically cosec square A minus 1. What is the value of cosec A? We know that cosec A is what? Minus of root 2. So this will become what? This will be minus of root 2 whole square and minus of 1. This is equals to what? 2 minus 1. So we are going to receive the value of cot square A as what? Cot square A is what? 1. So from this cot A value should be equals to what? 1. So now you guys tell me this is a positive or negative of 1. It says that A is lying in my fourth quadrant, and in fourth quadrant cot is negative, positive. Exactly, this is negative. So I can say that this is a negative value here. So cot A is what? My negative of 1. Also I know that what is the value of tan A? My tan A is basically reciprocal of cot A, right? So this will become what? 1 upon minus of 1. So this value of tan A we are going to receive. Exactly, this is also equals to what? Minus of 1. Why minus of 1? Because in fourth quadrant tan is also negative. A lies in the fourth quadrant, so that's why. Now I have the value of tan, cosec, and cot, right? Can I find the value of the equation given to me in the question? It says that I have the value of find this one equation. Okay, so I can write here that this part will become what? Just let me write down here. This part will be now my tan A plus of what? Cosec A, and plus of what? 1 divided by, exactly, cot of A. Okay, so this will be what? Cot of A plus of what? Sorry, this is a, okay, in the numerator part if I go check the question, there is a, sorry, after this is a what? Minus sign here. So I can say that this is what in the denominator section, this is a minus of cosec A, cosec and plus of what? 1. So from this I am going to receive this part as tan A value is what? Minus of 1. You guys know here this is what? Minus of 1. Cosec A if I go to the top, minus of root 2. So this will be what? Plus minus of root 2 plus of what? 1. And this is what here? Minus of 1, right? And here I have what? Plus of, sorry, this is a minus, this should be a minus. So this, let me correct it first. Minus, and minus of what? Root 2. Minus of root 2, this is also what? My root 2 here. So this is what? Plus of 1. So now you guys can clearly see that one thing which you guys should know. With this minus 1, this minus 1, this one and this one cancelling out. So we are left with only this in the numerator section. This will become what? This will become my minus of root 2. Why? Because there is a plus sign, and this minus minus will be what? Plus. So this will be what? Plus of root 2. So now this 2 root 2 cancelling out, and we are receiving this value as what? This value is equals to what? 1. So basically I can say that the answer we are looking for, or the solution for this term is what? Coming out as what? 1. The solution for this term, tan A plus cosec A plus 1 divided by cot A minus cosec A plus 1 is coming out as what? 1. So this is the answer we are looking for.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.